He's the Iceman. What a catch. Inside their own 10-metre line. Evans. Holding up a short pass. Barnstorming run. Scott, here's the support. And the visitors takes a deep breath. It has faded away to the right, no goal.
This has been a strong performance from the visitors, some hard-hitting and enterprising football. It has been a joy to watch so far.
Goes long. Brown, out in the open space. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back.
He's held there. Of him now.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. Moses. Ball and all tackle. And the final whistle sound. Welcome, my friends. We're all set for this NRL match between the Gold Coast Titans and Parramatta. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Andrew Voss with you, and alongside me is Eddie Hemmings. Good weather for this one.
Beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture, and I really love this time of day. The sun's setting, and the crowd is getting set for a great game of footy.
The setting sun, yes, what a sight it is. And you're right, this is one of the best stadiums in the league. This player will be one to watch tonight. He had a top match last week. Conrad Hurrell moved to New Zealand in 2009 on a rugby union scholarship. He switched to rugby league in 2011. And the Hurricane hasn't looked back. With this kind of talent on display here in this match, you just know we're going to see some fireworks. Straight through, running now at top speed. What do you do? He's...
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. Nails it. The Parramatta Eels lead 6-0. Goes long. Gutherson able to take that catch. Shut down in that tackle.
Release.
The two-man tackle is a strong one. Norman. Forced backward.
Back with
Lifted
me.
there on the 30-metre line. The referee has called them back. No advantage.
They really needed to secure that.
Got him. They've lost it. Advantage. He's through the line. Can he find his teammates? Alfie Langer, style kick. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. He's cruised.
Hold the phone. He's got there. It's a try.
Kicked them from here all day. Easy kick for a man of his talent.
The Parramatta Eels are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
Parramatta lead 12-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Moses latches onto that kick. Good burst, this one.
That's one. Move. He's held there. Get up.
Pass is short. Scott.
That's his
Taken by the
second.
defence.
Held.
Mesmerises the defence with a step, with a line break. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
It looks like they're closing the gap. Puts a little chip in. Picks up the ball. Running and running.
Sorry, Vossi, but
If he misses this, I'll do a lap of the ground at full time. New. He pilots the kick over.
the little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The Eels lead 18-0. Kicks long. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good burst, this one. Handed up in the tackle.
Release. He's held there.
Beats a man. Past the 30-metre line. Evans gobbles him up. Scott fooling the defence with that step. Ball and all tackle.
Held. 3.
Pritchard charges up and through a tackle. Tries a little kick in behind. Misses the tackle. There's support there. And the visitors are open. Here in front of the posts. Keeps his record intact.
The Eels are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
Parramatta lead 24-0. Norman there to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Say adios to another defender. He puts in the grubber, and they've managed to get to the ball. He's keen to go all.
Try, he makes it.
Should land this kick. Williams is striking them well tonight. And looking at the stats, we see he's kicked 4 from 4. Aha, there's 2.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
Kicks long. Crosses the 10-metre line. May have stunned him.
Release.
And with a step, he gets away from the defence. That's the half-time hooter. They finally bring him down, looking left and right for support. And that brings us to an end of the first half. The tie. As we prepare for this second half. Places the kick off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Up and over the 10-metre line. The ball's been turned over. They force him back.
0 tackle.
Evans in open pasture now. Beats a tackle. They finally wrap him up. Goes wide. Hayne lays it off. They're over. The crowd is stunned.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road this year. Maybe they should bulldoze.
We will stand by for the kick. Oh, he sliced that kick off to the right side.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
snaffles that one. Good burst, this one. Sidestep. He's clear of another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
That's a very long run. That, my friends, is a 5-star try. He would kick these in his sleep. It's a goal.
Yes, well in control, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
Kicks long. Gutherson with a good catch. Good burst, this one. Evades that tackle. Good pressure from the chasers. Kick along the ground, it's the grubber. Puts in the grubber. Shows some urgency getting to the loop.
He doesn't need any support.
This should be easy points. Like shelling peas, really.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson marks the ball. Good burst, this one. Good step. That run should take it out of him. He puts a kick in behind. Quick to get to the loose ball. He's in cruise control now.
I'll have to stop you there, Bossy.
Right in front of the post, he could throw it over. Machine-like as he kicks that one.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
Gordon, he starts playing. Norman, there to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Nice step. He's beaten 3. They're closing in. He puts in the grubber. Norman picks up the football. Hasn't he got some pace?
He likes scoring then. Who doesn't? That's an...
If he misses this, I'm a Dutch astronaut. No surprise there, it's a goal.
Everyone loves attacking football. Everyone loves a try. But a solid defensive set wouldn't hurt, would it?
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's there to bring the kick back. Good burst, this one. Breaks through. He's clear of another. Shows us his pace now. Puts in the grubber. Quick to get to the loose ball. Poetry in motion, my friends. Poetry in motion.
And he's in for a try.
Conversion in front of the posts. That's a goal.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Williams, there to field the kick, showing plenty of speed. Explodes through the tackle. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line, looking around for backup. Bang! With a step.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Breaks through another tackle. Pritchard scoops it up and off he goes. He breaks through the defence. Support is there.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
I think they're looking to spoil apart.
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
The visiting team have a try. Evans found some open space. A moment to line things up. Lands the goal, that's 2 points.
Plenty for the coach to think about here. Outplayed at home and a lot of work to be done for the next match.
Kicks long. He passes the 20-metre line. Great step. Well, he's beat the second man. Kicks low with a grubber. Moses picks up the football with a long run. Keen to go all the way.
That is a wonderful, wonderful try.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of a better try this year. Moses showed some individual brilliance. You know, I've probably been back myself to land this kick. Williams is a decent kicker, and that's shown by his